Hey fellas, so you commented below the video. It's absolutely yours. It's free. There's no fucking strings attached. Just go use it tonight. But before you do, just give me 3 minutes in this video because that framework is going to save a ton of guys, but it's also going to do nothing for others. And the difference is not going to be the framework itself. It's just the knowledge behind the framework. It's just whether you can read it on your own body or not. The mistake that everyone running gear actually makes is that they pull labs once, they see a number in range, and they figure that they're good. The problem is that range is not necessarily optimal, and that one pull tells you almost nothing. And for example, like hematocrit sitting at 52 by itself, that means literally nothing. But hematocrit went from 44 to 48 to 52 across 3 different pulls on the same exact protocol. My friends, that is a trend. And that trend is about to become a problem that you will not feel until it's too late. Listen, the way I see it is like a single panel is technically just a snapshot. It's a photo. What actually keeps you safe is the movie. It's the entire trend. Over time, on the specific compounds that you're consistently running, framework I just sent you can't necessarily watch that entire movie for you. And unfortunately, this is a trap that a lot of guys get into. You feel incredible on cycle, your energy's up, your strength's up, you look the best you've ever fucking looked, which is fantastic. I love it. But meanwhile, your hematocrit's climbing, your ApoB's drifting the wrong way, and your blood pressure is quietly doing a ton of damage. You feel none of it until you actually do, and it ends up being too late. If you watch my content, then you know I constantly say this, but feeling good on a cycle will never be your health metric. Androgens suppress pain, they spike dopamine, and hand you a sense of well-being that has nothing to actually do with what's happening inside of your biomarkers. You can feel elite while your numbers are technically fucking screaming. The blood work tells the truth. The mirror lies to your face. But the blood work trending data is what is most important. The real ultimate question isn't necessarily, do I feel good right now? It's, can I read what my body is telling me before it becomes something that I cannot undo? And right now, most guys can't. Not because they're dumb, it's just because nobody ever taught them and nobody ever got into the biomarkers or the knowledge of what blood work actually means. The vast majority of guys that I work with are flying 200 miles an hour with no instrument. They're taking mechanism-free advice from forums, from online coaches, from Instagram gurus who won't even make them pull their blood work or don't even actually understand what trending data really is. And that's exactly why I ended up building Apex OS, right? It's not the course that you finish. It includes a course, it includes the community, but it's not necessarily about the course. It's the operating system that you run on your body for the long haul. At the center of Apex OS is that Bloodwork Analyzer. And I'll be straight with you, like, nobody else in this fucking space is doing this. And it's something I'm extremely proud of. It took us 6 months, 8 months to really build it out. Every single one of these coaches say, hey, just get your blood work checked. But nobody teaches you how to actually read it. So the analyzer itself actually does. It breaks everything down exactly as I would. For example, like which biomarkers move while you're running certain compounds. What compounds you should probably stay away from with your current biomarkers. What your actual timing does to your actual biomarkers. Like what 3 blood work pulls in a row are actually starting to tell you about this cycle. And then exactly what to do about it. It turns all of your panels from a page of numbers that you hope your coach can understand into something that you can actually read and you can actually utilize for your health, your longevity, and your optimization overall. And honestly, fellas, that's the difference between having your blood work done and actually using it correctly. Because those ranges that Quest gives you, that LabCorp give you, that's for the average 300-pound dude sitting on his ass 9 hours a day eating McDonald's. This is not for the optimal man. And above and beyond that, I wrapped around a ton of shit around the analyzer itself. So it's a full curriculum, a full course on the mechanisms, compounds, ancillaries, post-cycle therapy, cycle architecture, the endocrine system, longevity, health, every single lesson built on the why. Not just some, trust me, bro, I do this for a living. It's also a coaching app. It tracks your nutrition, your training. Above and beyond that, it's a community of serious guys held to the same standard that you hold yourself to. There's no fucking fear mongering. There's no reckless hype. There's just education, the tools, and honestly, the coaching that I wish I had access to fucking 15 years ago when I was destroying my body. Usually $60 a month. Right now, I'm doing 7-day free trial for anybody that might be interested. We're still pretty fresh, so we're adding live streams in the next week. We're adding live Q&As. I'm adding a ton of additional tools. We add approved vendors and underground labs every single week, and so much more that I'm fucking stoked about. I'm not even gonna lie. So here's what I want you to do, man. Go through the framework tonight. Check out the whole PDF. See what you think about it. It's yours either way, right? Then you can start your free trial, right? See if you like the Bloodwork Analyzer. See if it works for you. See if you like the course and the community. Get inside, talk to the guys, see how everybody's doing. You have 7 days of full access and it costs you absolutely nothing. If it's not the clearest picture you've ever had on your own body, what direction to go, what compounds to select, what compounds to stay away from, then you can cancel in the next few days and never have to worry about it again. Generally speaking, the only way you actually lose here is closing out this video and just going back to guessing on your health, dude. And that's really the risk. That's not the trial, right? The trial is going to be absolutely free. Guessing is what's expensive, and I know that from personal experience, not only with myself, but over hundreds and hundreds of clients over the years. You've already made the hard call. You follow me for a specific reason. You're taking this more seriously than most guys that are winging it and just fucking listening to crazy shit. This is the easy one. The blood work will tell you the truth. The blood work is your roadmap. You know that. Come into Apex OS, use the tool if you want. The link's right below. Besides that, your framework for your side effect mitigation and all the side effects from all the gear is below as well. Get it for free. If you guys need anything from me, just make sure you reach out. I appreciate you guys.